We'll watch Detroit in this one as they go up against Detroit. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Rodman, Harden out there with Rondo. Then there's Andre Drummond, and for Detroit, we've got Damian Lillard, Kevin Love out there with Robinson. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's James in at the small forward position. And it's the Pistons to start out. Reeves against Rondo. Here's Harden. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
On deep, James. That one, no good. Harden up top, covered by Lillard. Harden's shot is off. Reeves against Rondo. And here's Love for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance.
Now, here is Harden. After LeBron James's miss, Harden kicks to Rondo. Meshery, he's guarded by Love. Pass to Drummond. 6 to shoot. Over Robinson. Detroit, no good that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's James. Here's Reeves. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for two, Austin Reeves.
And he knocked. Down the first one. And Reeves drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Outside Rondo. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
Drains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Elton Brand's checked in for Detroit. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Rondo scanning the floor. Pass to Harden. Here's Drummond. 5 to shoot. Here's Kellogg. And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Pistons, Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
I think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
Now, here's Lillard. Brand passes to Lillard. Hits it from three-point range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Detroit trails by 6. Drummond with a screen on Lillard. Rondo passes to Kellogg. Over Brand. The shot's good from Kellogg.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's
My goodness. The Admiral putting something extra on that throwdown, trying to get his guys ramped up.
Rondo against Lillard. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
How about the superb anticipation from Drummond, sensing the opportunity to go for the alley-oop and then converting in style.
Pass to Reeves. Shot from 12. And he hits the jumper for 2.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Pistons. 6-point game. Harden outside. Now here's Drummond. Here's Kellogg. Back to Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on David Robinson.
Nice aggressive take that time by Drummond. Goes right into the defender to get the shot off and a foul.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Zion Williamson's checked in for Love. Green comes in for Austin Reeves. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Damian Lillard. Now here's Green. Robinson a screen on Giddey. That one drops for him.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Detroit trails by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Drummond with a screen on Wade. Ball kicks to Drummond. Pass to Giddey. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 6. Kellogg passes to Giddey. Over Green. Rebound Detroit. Here's Brand. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
So with Love on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. McDaniel is out there with Williamson. Then there's Jalen Green. Then it's Robinson. And it's Wade in at point guard. Detroit leading by 8. Green dishes to Robinson. And the foul. Detroit making a switch here. James is checked in. And the Pistons making a change here. Wade passes to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, that's a high IQ play from a young player. Wade found his man easily. Off the screen.
Detroit trails by 10. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ball. And that one is off. Good D by Williamson. To the inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
Ball with it. Still without a basket. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? For nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Jalen Green. And a switcher also for Detroit. James Harden, he's checked in for Josh Giddey. So it's Detroit now, down by 12. Harden right side, pulls up on the wing. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Harden's gone 1 of 4 from the field. And let's get an update on Austin Reeves' injury. David, what did you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Ball. And Drummond kicks to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Off target with his 3. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Grade, one of the best assets of Zion Williamson is his versatility.
And the combination of power and skill, it's obviously unique. And what I love about him is he's making better and better decisions. He's become as reliable as he is explosive.
Pass to Drummond. Ball feeling it out a bit. Again, ball missing.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And finished off by Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Outside, Ball. That 3 off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
So it's Detroit now after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And turning up the intensity. Wade sees the defender closing in and takes his motion right into him.
A different look here for Detroit. Walton comes in for Robinson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Zion Williamson. And then for Detroit, Davis comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Rondo in for Lonzo Ball. Now here's Rondo. Scoreless thus far. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Rondo against Lillard. And it's Wade in the corner. A three-pointer's right on target.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Kevin Love comes in for Wade. Then for the Pistons, Drummond's checked in for Davis. And it's Rodman in for Williams. Pass to Rodman. Outside Rondo. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And stolen by Drummond. Rodman goes in. And Rodman with the slam.
So much intensity from Rodman on the drive. Boy, he's like a runaway freight train, folks.
Love with the screen on Harden. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him.
Dennis Rodman. First personal foul.
And Reeves drops them both. 24 seconds left to play in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harden, that's good.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
And that one's good by LeBron. James has got 7 points for the quarter.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Harden way outside. And so is Detroit in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at James, what a contribution.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the floor for Detroit, Rajon Rondo is out there with Harden. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Rodman. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Now Rondo. James Harden missing on the 3. Drummond. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
Both good from the line that time. Detroit leading by 21. LeBron passes to Reeves. Back to James. Kept alive. Robinson dishes to Lillard. And here's Love for 3. It's Drummond with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Yeah, and Rondo just working the ball around there. He loves finding his teammates when they're open in the sweet spots.
And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Lillard outside. Takes a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 6.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still. Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rondo's so clever and crafty. He knows how to manipulate defenders. He's got such a high basketball IQ, getting himself to the line there.
No good on the second free throw. Detroit leading by 21. On the wing, Reed. Guarded by Harden. Yes, that goes in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside Rondo. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Detroit with the ball. Lillard outside. Love with the screen for Lillard. Another three for Detroit.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Now here's Rondo. Pass to Drummond. It's rebounded by David Robinson. And Lillard kicks to Love. Robinson a screen on Rod. For 3, Love drills the three-pointer. Love's got 6.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Rondo finds Drummond. Looking to end the run. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 11 points in the game.
When Drummond's points come, they tend to come inside. He's got a lot of ways to beat you down low.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Harden against Lillard. Drummond sets the screen for Rondo. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
The 3 from LeBron. Rajon Rondo with the rebound. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for Detroit. He's looking for Drummond and finds him over Robinson. And it's Drummond missing. Now Love. 6 points for him. Lillard misses. Rodman passes to Rondo. Meshery covered by LeBron. Pass to Drummond. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Into the lane, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Now here's Rondo. Drummond with a screen on Reed. Here's Rondo. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And here's Harden for 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman. From deep, James. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the 4th.
And at the end of the 3rd quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Detroit as they wrap up the 3rd quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Walton is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Brand, and it's Green in at the shooting guard position. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Ball kicks to Williams. Wade against Ball. Clock at 6. The deep 3 from Harden.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
Pass to Brand. Green taking his time here. Walton the pass to Wade. They shoot again, and the rejection by Harden.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Softly drops in the floater.
The inside game of ball is there as he gets stronger. I think it could be a real weapon for him.
Wade dishes to Brand. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
The ball goes to Detroit.
A different look here for Detroit. Andre Drummond's checked in for Davis. Rodman comes in for Williams. And it's Rondo in for Ball. Now here's Harden. Fires top of the key. Good. He hits the jump shot. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Wade passes to Brand. To the middle. And there's Walton. That's good on the assist by Brand.
Just a classic example of good offense beating good defense right there. Walton going deep into his bag.
Rondo drives in. No good on the shot. Good D by Wade. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Blasting off. Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Rodman sets the screen for Rondo. Harden against Green. Harden kicks to Rondo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Rondo against Wade. Teardrop shot, and the layup good by Rondo.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Williamson in the post. Rodman on him. Wade misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Meshery covered by Brand. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Wade can't hit. And it's Detroit's ball. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
On the wing, Harden. Wade is covering. Pass to Rondo. Here's the floater. Walton dishes to Green. And Walton kicks to Wade. The drive by Green, and it's Green sliding it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Harden for three. Rebound, Detroit.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Williamson from long range. Rebound, Andre Drummond. And so Harden will bring it up for Detroit. So Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James. The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kevin Love out there with Robinson. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for Washington, he's out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Guerin in at shooting guard.
Here we go.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. Hachimura against LeBron. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
So impressive is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
Love finds Robinson. Reeves outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Now James. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. Here's James. And it's Roy Hibbert with the rebound. Hayes dishes to Simmons. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Simmons. Here's Guerin. Floats one. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Reeves the pass to Love. And another three for Detroit.
There's a certain rhythm and pace to the way Kevin Love plays the game. He knows when to spot up off the pass.
Hibbert with it. Pass to Hachimura. Detroit with the rebound. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's deflected. Taken away by Hayes. Simmons finds Hibbert. Here's Guerin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now Hayes. Following the three-point attempt by Kevin Love. Guerin passes to Hibbert. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And Reeves has got the ball here for Detroit, trailing by 2. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Simmons against Reeves. Here's Guerin. Hibbert with a screen on Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's Guerin. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So for the Wizards, Murray comes in for Roy Hibbert, and Murray subbed in for Simmons. Walton's checked in for Detroit. Brand comes in for James. Yep, it counts.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Lillard going inside, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Here's Guerin. He's got 8. Murray outside. Hachimura kicks to Murray. To the paint. Walton with the steal. Inside. Brand. And it's Brand with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on Bill Walton.
Well, you can count on Murray to push the action and make something happen.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one is off. And Greg, remember in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Walton. For three, Love. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murray. Here's Reeves. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Walton has screen on Jones. And Hibbert with the block. Jones against Reeves. Jones the pass to Murray. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Lillard. Here's Reeves. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Detroit leads by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Roy Hibbert is out there with Haywood. Then there's Murray, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Oh,
my goodness.
And there's the youth, Wade, jumping out of the gym.
Washington trails by 5. It's stolen by Wade. Now Detroit moving it up. And the wide open shot from Green. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Oh, the corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
Murray kicks to Haywood. Pass to Murray from downtown. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Simmons checked in for the Wizards. And a switcher also for Detroit. LeBron, he's checked in for Brand. And it's James missing. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Murray with him. He's picked up by James. Murray, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And the dunk by Robinson.
Defensive foul.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Robinson at the line for 1.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Guerin. On the wing, Jones. James defending. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Williamson finds James. Fires the 3. Detroit, no good that time either. And so Simmons will bring it up for Washington. 6-point game. Pass to Haywood. Simmons looking around. Here's Hibbert. Another shot. And the layup is good. Hibbert's got his first bucket in this one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Wade. Pass to Robinson. LeBron outside. Robinson a screen on Jones. Here's James. Detroit, no good that time either. Washington trails by 4. Outside, Jones. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Garrett. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Wade. And oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And turning up the intensity. Wade sees the defender closing in and takes his motion right into him.
Washington making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Hibbert. Hayes comes in for Haywood, and Murray subbed in for Jones. And then for Detroit, Walton's checked in for Robinson. Austin Reeves comes in for Green, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Williamson. No good from Simmons. Detroit leading by 4. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Detroit making a switch here. Williamson's checked in. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Good on the shot.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Detroit has possession. They lead by 4. Lillard outside. Fires it up. Washington with the rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm.
Pass to Guerin. Fires for 3. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. For the Wizards, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Thompson. And Rui Hachimura's subbed in for Murray. Robinson's checked in for Detroit. Love comes in for Williamson. Reeves against Simmons. And here's Love from the arc. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just 1 so far. Hayes trying to break through. And the rejection by James. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
.29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hibbert. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's Guerin. And he's good on the 3-ball. Guerin's got 5 points in the quarter. Reeves outside. Robinson sets a screen for Reeves. A second chance effort, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have... They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Really, it's about getting the call right.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Detroit up 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So it's Detroit now. It's a one-point game. And now David Aldridge has an update for us on Zion Williamson. David, what's the news?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Detroit gave us some status update, and unfortunately, it sounds pretty serious.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robinson, Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Lillard in at the 2 guard. James sets the screen for Love. Good on the triple. Love's got 6.
Playing at the 4 or the 5, Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing, makes him so valuable to your offense.
Second chance shot. No good from Simmons. Detroit leading by 6. Lillard attacking. LeBron outside. 3-pointer. James connects from deep.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
He's the pass to Hachimura. They need this. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Took him no time at all on that one. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Washington calls timeout. And hydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all.
And Kevin, it really is, and every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And both free throws good for Roy Hibbert. And Reeves has got the ball here for Detroit. Pass to LeBron. Love outside. 3-pointer, Lillard. Hibbert pulls it in. Hibbert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hachimura the pass to Hayes. Here's Gavin. Back to Hayes. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Reeves the pass to Lillard. And the layup falls. Lillard's got 6 points.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Simmons against Reeves. The shot's good. He's got 6.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Reeves the pass to James. Robinson a screen on Hachimura. LeBron shot is off. Washington trails by 6. Here's Hayes. And that's collected by Love. James the pass to Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Hayes. Here's Guerin. 5 on the clock. Cans it from downtown. Guerin's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Washington.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
And Washington making a change here. Murray's checked in, and Detroit with a change here, too. Grant's checked in. Reeves outside. And the shot goes in. And Detroit leads by 7.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Hayes. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Reeves the pass to Brand. From deep three-point land. Detroit getting another chance here. Love wide open. He fires. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, textbook there by Brand on the pass. Spotting an open teammate and just getting it to him in rhythm.
And then Hibbert with the dunk.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Love with the screen on Murray. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
James checked in for Detroit. Wade comes in for Austin Reeves. For Detroit, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Washington trails by 9. Here's Simmons. Elton Brand grabs the board. Murray against LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so is Detroit, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Murray out there with Haywood. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Guerin in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Detroit leading by 11. And Lillard kicks to Wade. Screen by Walton. Wade can't hit. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Thompson. Takes it off the glass. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Screen by Walton. Lillard from outside. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Simmons, a screen on Wade. Here's Guerin. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Williamson is checked in for Elton Brand. LeBron kicks to Williamson. And he banks in the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
From 10 feet out, over to the left wing. Guerin, no good on the 3. Detroit leading by 10. Wade drives in. Good on the bucket. 6 points for Wade.
Oh, powerful move right there by Wade. So elusive on the drive.
Timeout, Wizards. For the Wizards, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Thompson. Hayes comes in for Haywood. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Murray. And then for Detroit, Robinson's checked in for Walton. Kevin Love comes in for Williamson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dwayne Wade. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Simmons passes to Hayes. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Reeves into the lane. And Hibbert with the block. Hayes the pass to Guerin. Back to Hayes. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Here's Guerin. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. James on. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Hibbert with the screen. Simmons against Reeves. Goes up the baseline and misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit leading by 12. LeBron kicks to Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the fourth. Simmons dishes to Hayes. Back to Simmons. Pass to Hachimura. Hibbert with the screen on LeBron. Hachimura the pass to Hibbert. Rebound Detroit. Lillard right side. Here's Reeves. Guarded by Simmons. That's a 2 from Lillard. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Hayes. Reeves with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. It's stolen by Hachimura. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
For your home team,
And the first one drops.
taking 2 shots.
Hachimura hits them both.
Boy, you see a high upside with Rui Hachimura. This guy has got to keep improving and meet those expectations.
Deep 2 from Williamson. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray against Wade. Driving the lane, and then Wade slams it in.
Oh, great IQ from the young Wade. Decided to keep it, and it paid off.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now our player of the game, LeBron James. And this Wednesday, 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Kevin Love out there with Robinson. Then it's James. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Lillard in at the 2 guard. And for Philadelphia, Lever is out there with Stackhouse. Then it's Williams. Then it's Malone. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Now, Lever. Pass to Stackhouse. Shot clock at 6. Back to Lever. For the 3. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Down low. Here's Love. And Jones pulls it down.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Love. Banked in off the glass. Love's got the game going with his first points of the game for Detroit.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done. He wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to Jones. Stackhouse up top. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Stackhouse outside. Shoots the 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Robinson. The dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game to the middle. Here's Stackhouse. Detroit with the rebound. Lillard left side. Love outside. Robinson a screen on Williams. A wide open look for Love. Connects from 3-point range. Love's got 5.
Well, it helps to have a big man who can shoot it. Kevin Love can certainly do that, letting that one fly.
Robinson drives in. Kicks it out to Love from outside the arc. And that's collected by Malone. Philadelphia trails by 6. Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Detroit. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. And Love throws it down.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Simmons checked in for the 76ers. Nance comes in for Jones. Walton's checked in for Detroit. Rand comes in for James. Another miss by Philadelphia. Detroit leading by 6. And the call will be against Larry Nance. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Checking in for your opponent.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Over to the wing. Brand. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Simmons on the wing. Here's Garrett. Nance in the post. Covered by Brand. Nance, no good. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Love with the screen for Lillard. Out to Brand. Love looking around. Shot clock at 5. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Love's got 10 points. Philadelphia trails by 9. Lever outside. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's a pick by Love. That's a 2 from Lillard. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lillard's got his second basket, and that does it for the first quarter. Detroit leads by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robinson, D-Wade out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Elton Brand, and it's Williamson in a power forward. Malone passes to Nance. He had Simmons atop the key. Pulls it up. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Detroit leading by 11. When Zion came into the NBA, Brent, he was seen as a defensive liability. But, boy, has he made strides on that end of the floor.
Well, Kevin, consistency of being on the floor can help you with your offense, but we don't often talk about the learnings that come with being on the floor often defensively. Making reads, understanding your opponents better. And I think Zion has suffered from those injuries, taking away his opportunities to become a better defender. We're seeing that improvement now.
Back to Wade. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Williamson against LaRusso. And it's Williamson missing. Philadelphia trails by 9. Pass to Guerin. Here's Malone. And the layup is good.
Malone is relentless inside. So strong with non-stop effort.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Some changes for Philadelphia. Jones checked in for Nance. And Levers subbed in for LaRusso. LeBron's checked in for Detroit. Damian Lillard comes in for Jalen Green. Now here's Williamson. Still yet to score. Detroit, no good that time either. And now Philadelphia on the break. Simmons can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 7. Lillard outside. Williamson a screen on Lever. And that one's good. Lillard.
Smart and aggressive. Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Lever against Lillard. Lever passes to Guerin. Outside, Jones. Malone down low. Robinson on him. Malone can't hit. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Williamson kicks to LeBron. The tray. James connects from deep.
Showing some range. LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And Philadelphia calls time here. So it's Philadelphia now, down by 12.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
To the paint. Lee with the steal. Here's Lever, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Lever, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Now, here is Robinson. That fall. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. Robinson's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit. 1:46 left here in the second. Lever with it. Pass to Stackhouse. Back to Lever. 3 on the clock. It's a floater. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Here's Stackhouse. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Malone's checked in for the 76ers. Williams comes in for LaRusso. And then for Detroit, Love's checked in for Zion Williamson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dwayne Wade. James finds Lillard. Buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Malone. A shake. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Pass to Robinson. Williams with the steal. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. On the basket by Jones.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Lillard. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Stackhouse dishes to Lever. And the rejection by Love. Malone, the pass to Stackhouse. Tries again. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that does it for the first half of play. It's Detroit. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan court shot run line. They're thinking about the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Jones is out there with Williams. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Jerry Stackhouse, and it's Lever in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Williams. Williams has a screen for Jones. Over Reeves. Jones, no luck. Detroit leading by 13. Here's Lillard. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Detroit. James looking it over. No one covering. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Detroit.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called the 76ers.
All right, everybody, a lot of seconds in the free T-shirt. Who wants the shirt?
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 15-point game. Pass to Lever. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lever against Reeves. Lever passes to Malone. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Reeves finds Lillard. In the corner, it's James. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Lever taking his time here. Pass to Williams. Rebound, Detroit. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Lillard kicks to James. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Stackhouse. He gets that one. Stackhouse has got 6 points. Here's James. 12 points for him. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist, and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career. How about Kevin Love taking it out on the rim a little bit there?
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Simmons on the wing. He's defended by Reed. With some arc. No good from Simmons.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Malone. That one goes. Count it. He has 6.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And here's Love for 3. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Russo comes in for Williams. And it's Nance in for Lever. And then for Detroit, Williamson is checked in for Love. Brand comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Simmons. Over Wade. No good from Simmons. Wade with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Reeves outside. Brand in the post. Nance on him. Brand good.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And a good physical play there from Simmons, not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Brand right side. Nance gets the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons, and the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Here's Wade, back to Brand. Williamson looking it over. Second shot opportunity, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Detroit shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Robinson.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Here's Guerin. Here's Simmons. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Detroit rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Lillard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Green, Williamson out there with Brand. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Walton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Wade misses. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And the rejection by Brand. Wade drives in. There's Williamson with the 3. Guerin grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. Lever outside. Guerin passes to Lee over Brand. Lee hits the bucket.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Walton a screen on Lever. And he comes up with the deuce.
Wade just gone after his first step. So quick.
Wade against Lever. Pass to LaRusso. Over Green. Rebound, Detroit. Williamson left side. Wade from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And love the rise and fire approach from Wade, giving the D no time to react.
Lever outside. Here's Guerin, guarded by Green. 14 feet away, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Wade gets the bucket.
Love the concentration from Wade. Totally committed to finding a high percentage shot.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Garrett. And, oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Wade kicks to Green. Walton the pass to Brand. Outside Green. There's Williamson with the three. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Guerin. It's Jones on the wing. Here's Guerin. Lee, a screen on Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Guerin, no good. Detroit with the ball. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Brand kicks to Green. Fires the three. And he gets it back. And here is Walton, covered by Lee. Williamson from long range. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Guerin passes to Lever. 1:32 left in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwayne Wade. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle steps for Detroit.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And McDaniel has subbed in for Brand. Lever against Wade. Good. And it's Detroit's ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. And Walton kicks to Wade. Launches it. Another three for Detroit.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Lever passes to Stackhouse. That ball. Great assist by Lever.
Yeah, with Stackhouse's ability to attack the rim, that three-point shot is going to usually be there for him. Defend him too close on the perimeter, and you're risking a blow-by.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Away team foul. Wayne Wade. That's his second personal foul. Second team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
And Lever drops them both. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade outside. Williamson with a screen for Wade. And he makes good on the layup.
You got to be excited about this kid's future. Wade has the potential to be a superstar for a long time.
Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Malone. And Walton sends it back. And he gets it back. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Checking into the away team. Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Five seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off on the layup. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Kevin Love. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Williams is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Murray. Then there's Doncic. And it's Kellogg in at the 3 spot. And for Detroit, Damian Lillard out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Robinson, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
Here we go.
So the Bucks win the tip. Reeves against Doncic. Pass to Murray. Here's Kellogg. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Detroit with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good. Love.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Doncic kicks to Murray. Here's Kellogg. James defending. And he converts the layup.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Reeves finds Love. And another 3 for Detroit.
Playing at the 4 or the 5. Love's outside shooting helps provide the spacing. Makes him so valuable to your offense.
Now, here's Doncic. A floater. Robinson with the block. Ron right side. Outside for Robinson. Lillard outside. Misses the 3. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Doncic against Reeves. Kellogg. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Kellogg's gone 1 of 3 on the night. James dishes to Lillard. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Williams. Doncic with it. Robinson picks him up. Doncic passes to Murray. Back to Doncic. Out left to the wing. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This guy's so calm under pressure. And then the awareness of Luka Doncic, knows where the clock is at all times.
Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring
player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Elton Brand's checked in for LeBron. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Buck Williams. Here's Kellogg. Doncic right side. Stolen by Reeves. Robinson passes to Reeves. No good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the rejection by Brand.
Perfect timing on the rejection there. This is the type of defense Brand can play.
Love with the screen on Doncic. Reeves the pass to Lillard. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So it's the Bucks now after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And here's Doncic from the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Lillard surveying the D. Robinson a screen on Westbrook. Lillard the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here's Doncic. And just miss after miss right now. Detroit leading by 10. Here's Brand. Here's Love. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Reeves against Murray. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Really encouraging when Russell Westbrook is making that three-point shot, because when he does, he's an impossible check.
And here's Love for three. Hachimura grabs the miss. Milwaukee trails by 9. The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Pass to Love. The three. Here's Robinson. Oh!
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
David Robinson. 1 shot.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the first. Westbrook surveying the D. Over Wade, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. Kevin Love has been leading the charge for Detroit. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter, and it And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So with Love on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Wade, Williamson out there with Elton Brand, and it's Green, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Westbrook off the ground, so quick into the rise and fire. What a tough cover.
Green kicks to Brand. Goes back up. Robinson dishes to Green. Wade left side.
Oh, and speed and strength coming together for Wade on that drive.
Detroit shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. James checked in for Detroit. Buck Williams, he's checked in for the Bucks. And Wade drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Westbrook drives in, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
Williamson, the pass to LeBron. The three. James cooking from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hachimura. Detroit with the rebound. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Green kicks to Williamson. Pass to Wade. On the wing, James. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. LeBron's got a pair of triples in the second now for Detroit. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Detroit making a switch. Lillard's checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Westbrook finds Williams.
I think you've got to stay down when guarding Russell Westbrook, because if he gets you in the air, the rest is easy.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And so James will bring it up for Detroit. Right wing, Lillard from outside. Rebound by Murray. Milwaukee trails by 14. Kellogg passes to Westbrook. This one for three. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Lillard with it. Westbrook picks him up. And he makes that one. Lillard's got 5 now.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Murray against Wade. Left side Westbrook. Back to Murray. Over Wade. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Brown comes in for Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Lillard the pass to LeBron. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic outside. High arcing shot, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Milwaukee making a switch. Stackhouse is checked in.
42. Jerry Stackhouse.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Doncic with the triple.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. .136 left in the first half. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Walton comes in for Robinson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dwayne Wade. Doncic kicks to Brown. Kellogg passes to Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Walton. Reeves into the lane. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Detroit leading by 18. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the half. Williamson, the pass to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Doncic against Lillard. Doncic passes to Kellogg. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Kellogg. Williams with the ball. Here's Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. So it's the Bucks now, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
7 seconds left now here in the second. Reeves the pass to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And so is Detroit, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Murray. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Williams. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Kellogg in at the 3. Kellogg, 2 points. That one goes.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Detroit. 3-pointer Lillard. Here's Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 9 points.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Kellogg can't get it to go.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Pass to Doncic. The fader. Love grabs the board.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Defense, Detroit. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kellogg. Williams up on top. 4 on the shot clock. And it's Doncic missing.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
LeBron passes to Reeves. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense.
On the wing, Doncic. He's defended by Reeves. To the wing right side. And here's Love for 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Kellogg. Hits the jump hook. Kellogg's got 4 points now in the quarter. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. James outside. With the drive. Pass to Love. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Off target from outside. The three for Doncic. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 8.
Don't give Luka any airspace, especially when he's handling the rock, because this guy's always a threat in the pull-up game.
From deep, LeBron. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Lillard against Murray. And here's Love for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Kellogg. Over Reeves. He's off from 17 feet. And so it's Detroit with the ball. LeBron outside. Here's the teardrop. Back to Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. Launches a 3. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Doncic. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's LeBron. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's Detroit as they end the third quarter with a huge. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with LeBron on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Williamson. Jalen Green is out there with Wade. Then there's Brand, and it's Walton in at the 5.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
And that one's good, Williamson.
Well, when Zion is hitting jumpers, it's almost unfair.
Westbrook kicks to Stackhouse to the right side. Here's Kellogg, covered by Brand. Kellogg can't get it to go. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple.
The 15-footer, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Standing 6'8", Buck Williams is an excellent defensive player. This team counts on his ability to affect shots.
He's off on the first. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Milwaukee.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the inside, Walton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the awareness on display there. Wade has a great understanding of when to be in attack mode and when to facilitate.
pass to Kellogg. Back to Westbrook. Rebound, Bill Walton. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101. But boy, is it.
But he has tremendous athletic ability.
And so it's Milwaukee now. And here's Westbrook. Takes the three. And again, the Bucks miss. The drive by Green. Misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Stackhouse, the pass to Kellogg. Back to Stackhouse. 6 to shoot. Westbrook finds Williams. Over Green. Williams can't hit. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Over Stackhouse. Green, no luck.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Stackhouse, the pass to Westbrook. Bucks passing it around. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. McDaniels checked in for Brand. And then for Milwaukee. Murray comes in for Stackhouse. And Doncic is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Pass to McDaniel. Detroit, no good that time either. Doncic with it. Basket counts.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Williamson looking it over. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. Doncic outside. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
The shot by Wade, no good. And Milwaukee has possession. And he drives in, and that one drops.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Up top, Doncic. Wade is covered. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Nowitzki's checked in for Detroit. All free throws good from Doncic. Here's Wade. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nowitzki, that's for 2. Cans the shot from the wing.
And how about the floor awareness there? Wade plays like a much older player.
Detroit foul. Dwayne Wade. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The first one falls.
Shooting for the Bucks. Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Brand.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
3.
6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's McDaniel. Misses there. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.